So I was driving through a canyon the other day and thought to myself, I wish I could have a beautiful mountain view in the comfort of my home. This gave me a brilliant idea. What if I got some mountains and a jar and put the mountains inside of a jar?
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
So anyway, I quickly pulled over and grabbed some rocks, picked up this jar from Home Goods, and began building my mountain in a jar. First things first, I put in the drainage layer and a fine mesh barrier. Next, I put in a simple soil mixture, making sure to distribute it all as evenly as I could. In order to provide some natural stability for the large rocks I collected, I decided to utilize a mud mixture, adhering it handful by handful to the backside of the jar. This mixture consists of soil scooped up from my backyard, as well as some sifted potting soil. I then continued to add water and mix it with my hands until I had a consistency I was happy with. The final product kind of looks like brownie batter. I definitely didn't try it though. I continued to add more and more until it was built up around 5 inches below the jar's opening. Once content with the amount added in, I made sure to press it down firmly to ensure an even distribution. Now it's time to add in the rocks I collected earlier on. I believe them to be quartzite, but I'm definitely not a geologist. Fun fact, while placing these rocks, I drew inspiration from the Boulder, Colorado Flatiron Mountains. Sco buffs! Let me know if this build reminds you of them. Alright, I'm pretty happy with how the hardscape turned out. Now it's time to load this baby up with some cushion moss. By the way, I harvested all of this moss from the roof of a bathroom at a local park. Gotta chuck the foot up for more leverage, obviously. I basically just tried to place bits of moss in all of the nooks and crannies of the rock, attempting to emulate a densely forested mountain range. Sweet, we're nearly there. At this point, I'm really happy with how it's looking. I just need to add in some finer details, including little rocks and small twigs to mimic some additional trees. Now I need some ice pods and springtails. Let's see what I can find underneath this shell in my elephant ears plant pot. Jackpot! I scooped 10 or so up, and now I'm going to add them in, and this happens. Here it is, the final product. I couldn't be happier with how this build turned out. It's definitely my favorite to date. I feel like it actually does a pretty good job of mimicking a real mountain range, and the isopods are so fun to watch explore their new home. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If so, consider giving a like and subscribing. I've got a lot of great future video ideas I'm really excited about, so keep an eye out for those. Peace!